Welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the one, the only Bed Bath & Beyond, ticker symbol BBBY. Now, today the stock is up about 25%, and we're going to be answering that main question that you may have of, is now the time to buy? That is the main question that everybody has. So we're going to be breaking that down. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, concerns, let me know down in the comments here. So let's just jump right into it. So for those of you that don't know really lately what's been going on with Bed Bath & Beyond is something called a short squeeze. This is pretty much when people are shorting a stock or hedge funds are shorting a stock and people buy up the stock price, and those hedge funds and all those people that are shorting cover their losses. And kind of how shorting works is you have to buy those shares back. You pretty much borrow them from your broker in hopes you buy them back at a lower price. But the issue with them is you have to buy them back. And as you know, these hedge funds and people started to cover their shorts, they started buying up stock. And what happens when you buy a stock, the prices go up. And then what also happens when prices go up is something called that short squeeze. So this is when other people, not people that are covering their shorts, start buying that stock, which also causes FOMO, which is fear of missing out. So now more people are buying the stock and the stock gets pumped up relatively quick. So looking at it here, you will notice that this stock pretty much went from, as low as about $6 all the way up to $30 a share. And then it just started selling off. And the issue with, short squeezes is just as fast as the stock goes up, it often falls down just as fast. And that's kind of what we saw, right? It went up to $30. Within the next, 2 days, the stock was back down to $10 and then $8 down here at its all-time lows. So establishing that right now, Bed Bath & Beyond's major support is right here at $8.50. We established that because it came down several times. If we go ahead and look, it hit it once here, hit it once here, and then it hit it once here, hit it once here, and it just really established that main support. Resistance, on the other hand, is a little more tricky because of how volatile this is. We know that the $30 price point is the hardest resistance. Right here at about 27, you'll notice is also, right in that 30 to 27 mark, because it came in once, sold off, came up, sold off, came up, sold off, and then just stair-step down, back down to support. Another resistance that this thing does have is right up here at about this $20 mark. I think that this is a very, very fair resistance, as well as one down here at about $12. And the reason why I say that is because this is often where we've seen a lot of sell-off from this stock. You'll notice it came in, sold off, hit that support, bounced up, boom, came back down, curled down, hit it again, curled off, hit that support, hit it again. So establishing that this price is a relatively strong, support for this stock. So you'll notice today was a crazy day for this stock. The stock went from about $11 all the way up to $14.88 per share. And the reason why that is this article here by Wall Street Journal kind of explains it pretty well. And this is pretty much because Ryan Cohen, who is the legendary investor, he invests in, Chewy.com, all of those. He sold his entire stake of, Bed Bath & Beyond, and he made about $178 million on that, which is so much money. And a lot of people have been looking at it saying, okay, is this against the law? Because what he was trying to say was he's buying this stock because he wants to change change Bed Bath & Beyond, change their procedures, change their guidance, kind of what they do, more e-commerce, all that stuff, right? Because Chewy.com is 100% e-commerce. I feel he was going to make it very, very similar to that. But given, one, he did not do that, and two, he pretty much kind of pumped this stock up, right? There was a lot of people pumping this up, not just him, but other people as well, where the stock got pumped up, and then he made a ton of money right at the peak value, at $30 a share. Right here is when he sold, because he sold August 17th is when he sold, and what would you know, right here is the most, the highest price that this stock has ever seen. And what do you know, if we go ahead and we look, sales came out the 17th. which is something that a lot of people think are fishy, which is causing this to kind of get some more attraction. When a stock gets more attraction, especially a meme stock or a Reddit stock like, Bed Bath & Beyond, this often gets more investors to buy in, hoping that some sort of catalyst takes off, and the next thing you know, we're looking at $30 again. Okay, answering the question that everybody has of is now the time to buy, I don't think there ever was a good opportunity to buy. I always think investing in Bed Bath & Beyond is very, very risky, just because right now the stock's up 25%. So investing in here is almost kind of like the train already left the station. Why would you ever want to invest into a stock that's already up 25%? If anything, you want to buy a stock that's down 25% in hopes that this thing recovers and you have that 25% return. Given that right now there's a lot of volatility from this, I'm staying away from it, but I think the best time to buy Bed Bath & Beyond would be trying to get it here at that support, make a small day trade, swing trade. But as far as like a long-term investment, I think that Bed Bath & Beyond is not the play for me. I understand, a lot of people have been making money off it, but I just don't like the last earnings where they brought in $1.4 billion, and this was a huge, bad thing, right? They didn't beat their earnings, and it just wasn't the greatest, as well as the last one, this one here, they brought in more. But the issue with it is we just have that downward trend. Not looking good on their guidance and everything like that, right? That downward trend. I was gonna draw it out, but there we go. That downward trend like that, right? The sellers are pretty much in control of the stock. As far as buying it, I'm staying away from it, guys. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that's kind of what's going on with Bed Bath & Beyond and answering that question of now is the time to buy. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you later. Take care.